let's say I want to copy a file from one collaboration to another and give it a new name. I would go to a key string to help me find it. So it's thinking. And I want to find one of my oldest ones there. So I want to make sure I'm in this one here. And we'll just start with this one. Okay. So what you do is you have to make sure that you're in the collaboration you want it to be in. So I'm in 193 part design collaboration. Right now, this is in the for some reason I got this one in 195 advanced surfacing. So I got it in the wrong collaboration anyways. But I want to put it in 193 and I want to put it in, and I'm a student, I want to change the name. So we go ahead and open this up, and it brings it to whatever collaboration I'm currently in, which is the 193 part design. And I'm going to put in my name. So right away I'm just going to go in and change the name to your name. And then you're going to name it whatever part number you're working on. So actually, now that I'm thinking about it, what I should have called it is 193 ET, my 4 digits, my student ID, dash fillet, dash trim element, dash 2, dash P for part. Okay, or whatever your assignment name is for these. Select OK. Do not hit save. If you come over here and hit save, you're going to screw up my part. So what you got to do is hit the down arrow, the arrow over here, save with options, and then you want to use this one here. It's called save as new, but it's under intensified. It won't let me select on it because I have to select this one here. Once it's highlighted, it knows that that's because I could have had 20 in here. It wants to know which one you want to save as new, and then you click on this right here, and then you could just leave new in there if you want, or you can get rid of it. And I say OK, and I say OK, and now I have a version of this in my 193 part design documentation. Okay, so one more time, you must be in this collaboration, and honestly, if you have saved, you should be able to switch collaborations if everything that I'm looking at is saved. So I want to be in the 193 part design collaboration. So I'm in that one. And then I type in my search string for whatever model I'm looking for. And let's say I want to do this one now because I know that's my first one in this exercise we have. So I'm going to open this. First thing is rename your name on this second line under properties. Put in your name, underscore, last name. Put in your part number. Whatever you're being told to do for name. -1 -P for part. Select OK. Do not save. Number one mistake I see, people hit save and they get my files all screwed up. You gotta hit this arrow, save with options. Highlight the one you want to save. That's why it's nice just to have one at a time in here. The other one's not being listed because it's already been saved. Okay, so this one hasn't been saved yet, so I click on it and I can do that save new. Say OK. Select OK. Alright, and I left a copy of in there. Oh god, did I do save new? I hope I did save new. One more time. Let's do this one. Gotta open it up. Change the name. And if I hit my up arrow, it should remember the last thing I typed. But for some reason, it doesn't work anymore. Oh, I just see it there. It should have been the last thing, but there it is. At one point I typed that in. And then properties. Page up again. Alright, and this one's just big fillet. Select OK. Do not save. Use the arrow, save with options, highlight the one we want to save, and we're doing this one here, save as new. It has copy of, again, if I delete that and say OK, it's named it, says it's successful, it's moved it over to 193 with this name. So they're not linked anymore. If you don't do that process, it doesn't lose the links. And it'll actually change it in my other startup file.